275 on bench for only 3 reps. Yesterday I did 290 for 2. I also did 290 for 2 yesterday, so fatigue, maxing, and I benched 315 yesterday, and I had no lift off, but whatever. Unfortunately, these next sets are going to be lower quality because I'm using the Snapchat camera because I will be listening to music. £315. This should just move pretty well, and then I just go up. Okay. Next order of business is 415. I'm just gonna get 3 reps because I'm hitting the legs tomorrow. I don't want to do too many RPEs. No cookie. The predicament we're in now is this is my top set, and the belt is super loose, and I'm fasted, and I'm gonna try and get 3 reps with 1 to 2 reps in reserve. Holy crap, that's heavy. Ugh. I guess it's not.
If you see me out in cohort, say hi. But if you meet me at the clam, I'm a talkative guy. Maybe we'll talk over beers and remember the time. And we know even at my lowest, I'm a family guy. And a lot of white boys do impressions of me. And you always see my clips on your FYP. But that algorithm...
I'm gonna do a cable curl. It's like a preacher curl substitute with cables.
I would win.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and so you're back.
He's a teacher, and since without him I probably would have been executed by now, he's also...
Technically, he's my benefactor. Technically. But then, he's been that for a lot of other people, too.
Honestly, though, I don't really...
If you see me out in cohort, say hi. But if you meet me at the clam, I'm a talkative guy. Maybe we'll talk over beers and remember the time. And we know even at my lowest, I'm a family guy.
I don't know him all that well. But one thing I know he is for sure.
He's flippant, egotistical. And it goes without saying.
He's the strongest! This whole time!
I'm gonna do this seated variation of lat rollovers just because I don't want to stand up anymore.
I don't know him all that well. But one thing I know he is for sure.
He's flippant, egotistical. And it goes without saying.
He's the strongest! This whole time, you haven't been able to keep up like the others!
maximum output. Blue!
I don't know him all that well, but one thing I know he is for sure.
He's flippant, egotistical, and it goes without saying. He's the strongest. This whole time, you haven't been able to keep.
It's almost like not a requirement to make good YouTube videos, right? I'm about to play the reverse of that same thing over this next clip. The reverse of the song. Sorry, my leg is shaking. I can't hold it still. 100% seated curl, reverse preacher, and then rear delt flies. I just did a set of 5 with 1 to 2 RIR, so I'm gonna try and get 5 with 1 RIR again.
Woo! Still, I'm on a scam. I help out this still made it with Owie. Ja, slås. Senghor City. Yes, that was like in that. What's this goodie? Snipple see.
No, sing one and it no. I want me one we would out. What is it?
We used to keep it up at all of them, Nipsey. And the that numbsy heel can get.
What's Aussie? Why now, did he?
Alright, hold on. I'm the angle demon. So this is a perfect angle. Okay. I'm scheduled to work on Saturday. And I have a baseball thing. I'm supposed to be pitching in front of a bunch of coaches on Saturday. And it's at the water park because I'm a lifeguard. And bro, I do not want to work. I mean, I can't. And I put it up on the trade board or drop board, and no one's taking it because it's opening day at the water park. And it's going to be like that scene from Diary of a Wimpy Kid where there's like a million bajillion kids and there's like, you know, food and stuff. Even though you're not supposed to have food in the water. You could like get thrown out of the pool for that. But there's gonna be so many people there, and everybody's just like, nope, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. And I'm like, I don't want to. I actually can't go. All right, I'm going inside and eating in a little bit. I am just gonna sit in my car for a second because I'm super tired. I'm probably gonna edit some of this video.